Hello, hi guys, I'm back. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Please subscribe to this channel. I'm so happy that today I have the chance and time to do this again, what I really love doing. And today I'm going to talk about how to read anyone instantly. We meet so many people in our day-to-day life, and at times it's curiosity, just want to know what these people are, probably without them talking and even showing their sides to you. You just want to know who they are, if they're genuine and all that. Once in a while you meet people and you just want to know without them telling you who they are. So here are the tips of you reading someone instantly without them saying anything or even explaining who they are character wise. Don't mind my hair. Anyway, so let's start. How to read someone instantly. We talk about let's look at the eye contact. Yeah, eye contact. If someone cannot take his or her eyes off you, it means this person has a romantic interest in you. So if you meet someone who cannot take their eyes off you, it's an indication that this person is interested in you romantically. But when you look into their eyes and they look away, it means they're either nervous or they have something to hide. So those are the tips when you deal with eye contact. And if they stare sharply into you or sharply, it means maybe they're lying or something is off. So if they look at you and maintain eye contact, it's always associated with them having a romantic interest in you. And when they look into your eyes and you look back and they look away, it means they're either nervous or they're lying about something while you're talking to them, or they're hiding something. And if they stare at you sharply until you feel like something is off, what kind of a stare is this, know that actually something is off, they must be lying. All right, then the eyebrows. Something else to check up is the eyebrows. If someone's eyebrows is up with surprise, know that they are very uncomfortable in that conversation and they are worried, and they are also fearing something. You know, probably they are fearing you knowing who they are really, or the way you're talking to them, you're like, tearing apart their world. So when they look surprised, worried, when their eyebrows go up, just know they're either worried, fearful or uncomfortable with the conversation you're having with them. Smile. You're like, when it comes to smile, so many people smile. I sometimes smile, not all times, I just don't smile anyhowly, but I do smile. So when your mouth, when you want to know that someone is lying to you, you will realize that their mouth is smiling but their eyes is communicating something else. So the mouth will always hide what someone is thinking. Okay, so the eyes are not bubbly, they're not, when you smile, it has to show through the eye and the mouth too. But if you feel like the eyes are not, communicating what the mouth is doing when it comes to smiling, it means this person is hiding something. And then what they say, look at what they say. When they talk good about their partners, about their colleagues, it means they are decent people. If you meet someone who talks good about, maybe let's say, their husbands, their wives, they talk good about their colleagues, this person is a decent person. And then when you meet someone who is talking ill of others, probably ill of their colleague, ill of the partner, to anyone, it means this person is a backstabber and very manipulative. They are more likely to be people who are very manipulative in life and also backstabbers. It doesn't matter whom they talk about, whom they talk to about you. So when you just meet someone and all they do is talk ill about maybe their girlfriends to you, or they talk ill about their colleagues to you, know that this person is a very great backstabber. And that is who they are. And then when you meet someone and they give you a side glance, it automatically means that this person is looking for a way to escape from, whatever conversation you're having. You could be talking about something and you realize they're not maintaining eye contact. All they do is giving you a side eye. It means these people or this person actually wants to escape from that conversation, or rather maybe escape away from you. So you should be able to know when such comes. And then you talk to someone. Have you ever talked to someone and then they're just frequently nodding until you ask yourself, even the phrase I've said, is it is it really something that can invite a nod? So when they frequently nod, it means that they are very worried about what you're thinking about them, or they're bored. They're either worried about what you're thinking about them, or they're just bored. So to make you feel like they're there in that conversation, or they're following up, they'll just nod anyhowly, frequently, even when they're not supposed to. And then look at the chin and the jaw of someone. If you want to know that someone is in deep thoughts, look at their chin and also look at their jaw. Sometimes it goes a gap, so you realize that these people, they are, or this person is really stressed, or they're in deep thoughts. Then the posture. We have different postures when you're sitting. So, and even when you're walking, if you see someone who is walking straight, this someone is full of confidence. Someone who is walking while looking down, this person has lack of confidence. So when someone is walking towards you and they're looking upright and they're looking to you, it means this person is very confident. And now when they're walking and they're looking down until they get to you, these are people that, or it's someone that you'll automatically know has, or is someone that is not with confidence, doesn't have confidence at all. So another thing is the body language. Body language speaks a lot. So when it comes to body language, when someone is mimicking your body language, it means they feel good about you. So if you're seated this way and you realize that someone you're talking to is also seated that way, unconsciously, it's not something that they've planned. Unconsciously, just know that this person is actually feeling good around you. If they are not, maybe it's just something else. But it doesn't mean that when they don't mimic your body language, they don't like you or something. But if someone mimics your body language, it is a clear picture that this person feels good about you. Then there's rubbing of hands. People like rubbing hands. You see anyone rubbing hands and you've just met them, know that they are being positive and they are feeling good and they are positive about something, or they're just feeling positive from inside. So if you see them rubbing hands, just know they are feeling really good about themselves and they're positive about something. Then the handshake. We have different types of handshakes. We have the soft and flabby one. So if someone gives you a soft handshake, know that this person is very submissive. Is a very submissive person. Okay, if they give you a soft handshake or a flabby one. And then if there are those that normally I call them pushovers, they are hard and tight. So if someone gives you a hard tight handshake and sort of a pushover, this means that this particular person has a characteristic of a domineering person. He is a domineering person. So be out to check on the handshakes. And then if it's too long, there are those who gives very long and weird or even too short. Very long, weird handshake, or even too short. This person has a form of conflicts with you. So if it is very long, just know there's some type of conflicts. And if it is very short, that you even question if it was a handshake, know that clearly this person did what? This person has conflicts with you. Then when someone is leaning in and leaning away. So leaning in means this person is actually interested in what you're saying. That is why they're leaning in. So you're having a conversation and someone leans in. They're really interested in what you're saying. And be sure when you're talking, they're hearing. But when they lean away, it means they're just tired with the conversation, or rather, they're just not comfortable with whatever you're talking about. Either they're not comfortable with what you're talking about, or they're just tired with the conversation. It's time for you to stop. Cut it. And then holding the baby. We all have once in a while held babies. If not, maybe you will one day. Doesn't matter. So if someone holds a baby with the left side or left hand, it means they are caring. If someone holds the baby with the right, they are stressed. So check out on how people are holding babies. On the left side, this person is actually caring. On the right side, they are stressed. And then crossed arms and legs. Crossed arms and legs. So many of us do that. Crossed arms and legs. So when someone has crossed arms and crossed legs, it means that they are not open to what you're saying. Okay? They are not open. If you are selling some ideas to someone and you realize they are crossing their legs, or rather they are crossing their arms, they're not open to, whatever you are about to offer to them. So learn that as soon as you see it and know how to adjust to it. And then look at the shoes. When someone is very nervous, they will always have new shoes. A nervous person will always have new shoes. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the fact. Nervous people, especially people who are going to meet for some projects or go to meetings or go for a job interview. If unconsciously this person will always appear in such scenarios with new shoes, this is a very nervous person naturally. And then you have to realize that. Then overall appearance is whereby, is the hair in place, is the cloth impressing, are they detailed to styling and all that. You just know that these people are detailed. If someone has hair in place, clothing in place and all that, looking smart and put together, that person is very detailed when it comes to detail oriented personality. Okay. And then someone who's just casually dressed and is lazy somehow, is smelly, doesn't have even organized attire, is just there. This is a very lazy person. This is a very lazy and smelly person. So that is how you read people when you meet them. When you meet people, that is how you read them, even without them telling you anything. And you can be able to judge for yourself before you even go further or even commit yourself to such people. We meet people every day, we make friends and all that. So dear ones, that was just a short video of me coming up with the things that I think you can read instantly in a person that you've just met, or a new person that you've just met. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I hope it will help you in one way or another as you go about your business. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye bye.